cup shouldn't keep you in a job. Not the club the size of Spurs. It shouldn't.
Yeah, but you say that the club the size of Spurs, they're a cup team.
Yeah, but if that's what you want to be, that's fine. Keep him.
Well, I don't want. Would you rather Arsenal? Had a better season than Arsenal.
No, you haven't had a better season than Arsenal. Honestly, this is doing my head in. Honestly, you've not had a better season than Arsenal. You haven't, mate. That is just, you're lying to yourself.
Well, it's a fact that we have.
You haven't.
You have.
No. This is a lie. It's an absolute lie.
What do you mean?
It's a lie. Arsenal have had a better season than Spurs.
Do me a favour.
No,
what are you on about? Don't come in here this morning, right, and start giving all this absolute rubbish, trying to get Arsenal on side.
No, I'm not
what are you talking about?
No, hold on, I'm not getting Arsenal on side, right?
I don't know what you're on about.
No.
You can't say that. Spurs have won it. Their trophy this season is bigger than Arsenal's season. We've won a European trophy.
No, the trophy, because Arsenal have, well, yes, fine, you've had more success in terms of silverware, but in terms of...
Isn't that how you judge a season?
Well, listen, you can judge it like that, but you finished 17th. That is an absolute disgrace. Honestly, I'm getting angry now. It's a disgrace. No, I am. It's as if you know what it is? As if you're trying to erase history. You're 17th.
Yeah, but no one cares about where the league table finishes. If you don't finish in the top four, no one really cares.
But that's part of your argument.
But no one cares.
Okay, what if you got... Okay, let me ask you this. What if you got relegated and won the Europa League? Have you still have a better season than Arsenal? Because you nearly got relegated.
I'll tell you what, though, it would have been 2 trophies then next season. Europa Super Cup and the Championship.
See, that's it. See, there you go.
That's double.
That's
even bigger.
That's who you are, mate.
So we are, mate.
So you are, mate.
We could do double next season.
Can I just talk about Arsenal momentarily?
Go on.
There was a guy that came on breakfast yesterday morning with Gabby.
Oh, are you listening to breakfast now as well? Are you?
Do you know what? Right.
God, this has been a big. He's had a right go this week, hasn't he?
I caught up a little bit. Right?
You didn't even come on. You was meant to come on when we were building the show up. You didn't wake up.
I forgot about it.
I phoned you at 10:30. Any danger? You just woke up.
I forgot about it, mate.
Big Al slaughtered you.
Yeah, I didn't listen back. But Arsenal. So here's the thing, right, Jay? Here's the thing. Arsenal fans must absolutely be spewing because of what happened with Spurs. Must be absolutely devastated. And I'll tell you why. Arsenal's record in Europe is a disgrace. They are one of the biggest clubs in world football, right?
Yeah.
Their record is disgusting. West Ham have got a better European record in major honours. Spurs have. I mean, I'm not going to go with Chelsea. Huh?
West Ham?
West Ham won 2. Arsenal have won 1.
Yeah,
right?
but you can't count the dog and duck cup that you're in.
Listen.
Come
okay?
on.
No, all I'm saying, right?
West Ham.
Stats don't lie. So Arsenal, in London, Arsenal are the runt of the litter. They're the runt.
In London?
In London. They're the runt. And that's why they're spewing. They've seen West Ham win in the last... So Chelsea won one in 21, right?
Yeah.
One of the big dog.
Yeah.
We had West Ham last season.
2 seasons ago.
2 seasons ago. And then your mob. And they're looking around going, oh, my God. They're absolutely gutted. So Arsenal fans can't even come on. They had a better season than Spurs. But in terms of Europe, mate...
They haven't had a better season.
Their record...
They haven't had a better season. I don't care. Anyone can phone me up and try and tell me that they've had a better season than us. I'll have it with anyone.
Fine.
There's no way in a million years that they can turn around and say they finished second. Yeah. They were meant to win the Premier League.
Champions League semi-final. They're going places. Arsenal, they're not a million miles away. You are 17th.
Good season.
Jeez,
got a parade. Got a parade today, Jace.
You did what?
We've got a parade.
Are you going? No? Why not?
Well, I might try and rock up there, but...
What do you mean try? What do you mean? What's going to stop you? You've got legs.
I've hurt my back and my neck.
Do you know what, right?
I've hurt my neck because I trumped on you.
No, you didn't. You picked Sam Allardyce up.
I picked Sam Allardyce up.
You regret it straight away.
As soon as I picked Sam up, I realised...
Big Sam.
Yeah.
He's not small, is he?
No, he's lost a bit.
Has he?
Yeah, but he's my level of kilo.
Yeah, he's a big... You come running towards me like a big old grizzly bear. Wouldn't you?
All you can hear in the background is watch me knee.
Watch me knee, my poor old knee. Is worried about you jumping on my shoulders.
Oh dear. And Cundy has called you the runt of the litter in London because of your European record. And we've got one who wants to come on and have their say as well. Chris, the Arsenal fan, joins us. All right, Chris.
Morning, Chris.
Morning, boys. You all right?
I'm all right, Chrissy. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. It's a bit weird speaking to you lot in the morning.
It feels a bit strange, doesn't it?
Negative, Chris.
It feels like we've just had a big night out in the Ibiza and we're all still away.
I feel like that every morning when I go to work.
Listen, Chrissy, we know we speak to you on the Sports Bar and you're very negative. Are you still negative? How are you feeling?
Well, I'm not. I'm here to challenge you, Jay, mate.
Go on.
Because I don't think you say that you've had a better season than us, yeah?
Yeah.
But let's be honest, right? You've had a more successful season. This is where I agree with Cundy, right?
What's that mean? What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that mean? Your bread and butter is your is your league. And let's not forget, you have to beat a Wi-Fi password in the semi-final to get to the final,
Good
right?
Good team, Bodo.
No, they're not. They're useless.
Good team.
But anyway, you come on here every single week, right, and ranting and raving about Spurs' form, and now all of a sudden he's gone. Don't get me wrong, well done, you won the Europa League. But let's not forget that the league has been an absolute shambles. And if it wasn't for Ipswich, Southampton and Leicester being an absolute disgrace, you'll be going into the final game of the season hoping to win because you might get relegated.
Chris, all I'm hearing is just crying Arsenal fans.
No,
I'm just sitting here sipping on your tears, matey. Like, you can't get away from it. Your job this season, Chris, was to win a trophy, win the Premier League. You're in the Champions League. Try and win the Champions League. Like, you get in the top 4. Fair. Well done. Arsenal now have become a Champions League football club. That's what Arteta's give you. You get in the top 5. Yeah, but stop crying your eyes out all the time. You ain't won nothing. You've won nothing. Spurs this season have won a trophy.
Did I not criticise Arteta? Do I not say, violins all day long? Yeah, this really is sports bar. But honestly, have I not come on here and said, I don't think Arteta's the right man anyway?
No,
I said that, no?
Chris, just deal with it, mate.
Chris,
just deal with it. You've got to accept it. For one season, we've had a better season.
No, you haven't.
Just accept it. Just accept it, Chrissy.
You've done a better season.
We have. We won a trophy.
Jay, your season has been a disaster.
It's not. Have you got a parade today, Chris? Have you got a parade? Just be careful around North London today because there's going to be a lot of Tottenham boys because that's it. We're out. We've got the parade. It's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. The parade's coming. Don't see Arsenal doing that.
In 185 years,
you can't
got a parade.
Chris, you can't have a parade for beating Real Madrid.
Two good free kicks, though. Come on.
Good.
No, Declan Rice, 2 good free kicks. Come on.
Have I not been consistent when I call up, though?
Yeah,
honestly, be honest.
No, you have. Chris, there's one thing consistent about Arsenal. You're garbage in Europe, though. Honestly, your record in Europe, I've called you the runt of the litter. West Ham have got a better record in Europe than your mob. You're a disgrace in Europe.
You're talking about the Johnson's Pate.
No,
Europe.
I think they won the Winners' Cup as well, the same trophy as you. So I'm just saying, Chris, for a club the size of Arsenal, your European trophy count is disgusting.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
No, it's not good enough. And that's what I'm saying. When in London, you're the runt of the litter, I'm afraid, when it comes to Europe.
Chrissy,
right,
listen, Chrissy, top man, mate. I appreciate your call. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy that parade around North London. Stay away. Seven Sisters Road. It's going to be rocking down there.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.